Alright guys, today we're talking about Kershaw Shuffle 8cr13, and this is a this year model. I'm guessing this is a this year model. I bought it recently. My Tractor Supply did not carry these that long ago, and all of a sudden they have a whole display of these and some other things. So I picked this up, wanted to test it out to see was current Kershaw 8cr, was it any good? Was it the same as it's been? Had anything changed? And before I get into that, cover the standard. This is sharpened 15 degrees per side, just like every other test. Sharpened the same way on the KME. Stropped the same way with the same compounds on the same strop. Sharpened it 3 times before I got started testing. Ran the test. I was really surprised by the results. So I ran more tests and they all backed each other up within 2%. So how did this do? The best test on this one, 80 feet fine edge. Super surprised for 8cr that this got 80 feet fine edge. Working edge, 26 feet. For a total of 106 feet. Where does that fall with other 8cr I've tested? Off the top of my head, this is about 20% better than I think the next best one I've tested. Most of them fell in the, I think the best one was 84 or 85 feet. Some were less than that. Super surprised. I'm surprised because this, it almost tested like a lower performing D2. The way the fine edge, 80 feet, and then the working edge of 26, falls more into D2 than 8cr. However, I have no reason to believe it's anything but 8cr. And while I do plan on giving this one away, this is one I may actually send to LTK and let him send it in with a batch of knives so we can get a PMI scan on it and I can do a hardness test here myself. I have that coming with some other knives I'm about to do and find out, is it really 8cr? Did it just happen to be in the right place and one of their giant batches that they heat treated and it happened to get a good quench? I have no idea. Either way, I'm not upset. 106 feet total. Pretty good for 8cr. I do have that Smith & Wesson to test. Have no idea how it's going to do. But now this leads me to, do I pick up another 8cr Kershaw, another newer model, and see is it any better than the older Kershaw stuff that I tested that only hit around 80 feet total, and the fine edge on most of those didn't even make it to 30 feet. That's what's so surprising about this. You guys have any crazy experience with 8cr like this? Put it down below. Love to hear it. See what you guys have to say. That's all I have for this one. As always, I appreciate your time and thanks for watching.